What is wrong with wanting change? Najib says, I'm also for change. When he talks about change, you know he's not talking about real change. He's talking about money change. Isn't it? What we want is real change. Real change that can make a difference in our lives. For instance, why is it that after over 50 years of independence, there are still poor people in Malaysia? If Malaysia is so blessed with natural resources, we should have wiped out poverty by now. BN couldn't do it for 50 over years. But PR wants to show how it can be done. In Penang, we will be the first state this year to make a state which is Penang free from poverty. How do we do it? What is the poverty level? Minimum income household, 763 ringgit. If you are below 763 ringgit per household per month, you are considered poor. If you want a state to be free from poverty, you must have a monthly income above that level. This year, we will wipe out poverty by ensuring every family has a minimum monthly household income of 700 ringgit and 770 ringgit, 770, above the poverty level. In other words, if any family has a monthly income of 600, we will top it up monthly by 170 ringgit. Now this will cost the state government around 20 million. 20 million ringgit, which I think is what every family should have in order to at least survive. If the country is poor, you cannot do it. But if you have money and Petronas has money, why can't you top up the income for the poor families so that they can survive? BN cannot do it in 50 years. PR will do it in Penang within 5 years. We will show it how it's done. And it's not enough for us to show how it is done in Penang. We want to do the same for Sabu, Malaysia. 5 years. 5 years is all we need to prove. We can wipe out poverty in Malaysia, including in Sabah and Sarawak, the richest and yet also the poorest state. Of course, when we want to bring real change, you know what is the response from Barisan Nasional? They respond with what? With lies. To the Chinese, they will say, don't let PR win power. PR win power, you will get an Islamic state. But you know, to the Malays, what does BN say? BN says, if PR wins power, you will get a Christian state. And you all laugh, but in the Malay kampung, the UMNO leaders talk very fiercely, negara Christian, kita semua mati. I would like to see UMNO and MCA leaders on the same stage, talking about Malaysia with both an Islamic and a Christian state. But you all know that this is a lie. Even Barisan Nasional themselves contradict each other. But yet they do it all the time on TV. You know, nowadays you want to see TV3 News, RTN News, you sure see my face, right? You sure hear Lim Guan Eng, right? If no Lim Guan Eng, not news lah. But what are they planning about me? Lies. All lies. That's what I said just now. Malaysia is not going to be an Islamic state if PR wins power. Malaysia is not going to be a Christian state if PR wins power. Malaysia will be for all Malaysians, regardless of race and religion. They say that Lim Guan Eng anti-Islam, anti-Malay. NCA says I'm anti-Chinese, anti-non-Muslim. NIC says I'm anti-Indian. How can I be anti-Malay, anti-Chinese, anti-Indian, all at one go? Isn't it? Doesn't make sense. But yet they will say this day in, day out. Because they know they got nothing else to say. I want to make this very clear to everyone. DAP leaders are not anti-Malay, not anti-Chinese, not anti-Indian, not anti-Iban, not anti-Kadazan. We are only anti-corruption, anti-barisan. And I believe that the people of Malaysia are not stupid. We will not be lied to anymore. Enough of your life. If life cannot jalan, what else will they do? They try to pay you off lah. Pay you off with what? Pay you off with money lah. Wow.